Intermittent fasting is one of the most powerful science-backed ways to boost longevity and improve heart health. It is not a diet focused on what you eat, but rather a pattern of eating that cycles between periods of eating and voluntary fasting. Like, this approach is not about starvation or extreme calorie restriction. Instead, it is about giving your body a dedicated break from the constant work of digestion. Think of it as a scheduled rest for your digestive system. During these fasting periods, your body can shift its focus from processing food to carrying out essential maintenance and repair throughout your cells, a process that is fundamental to long-term health and vitality. This simple shift in timing can unlock profound biological benefits. This video is designed to be a calm, science-first guide to understanding this practice. We will move away from the hype and the quick fix mentality often associated with fasting. Our purpose here is to create a supportive and healing space where you can learn about the science in a natural and reassuring way. We will explore the mechanisms behind intermittent fasting. You will understand how it works within your body on a cellular level. We are here to provide clarity and empower you with knowledge, not to promote a rigid set of rules. This guide is for anyone curious about how a mindful approach to meal timing can support their well-being for years to come. Many people think fasting is a modern trend, but it is an ancient practice. It has been a part of human existence for millennia, rooted in periods when food was naturally scarce. Our bodies evolved to function optimally, not only when we are fed, but also during times when we are not. This built-in adaptability is a key to our resilience. Today, in a world of constant food availability, we are rediscovering the wisdom of this ancestral rhythm. By intentionally reintroducing periods of fasting, we are tapping into a powerful, innate healing intelligence that has been with us all along. The goal is to align our modern lifestyles with our ancient biology for better health. In this video, we will gently walk through everything you need to know. We will begin by defining what intermittent fasting truly is, moving beyond common misconceptions. We will then explore how it supports longevity and the deep process of cellular repair. A significant part of our discussion will focus on the strong link between fasting and heart health. We will also cover popular fasting methods, who this practice is suitable for, and how you can begin safely. Our journey today is about understanding how to work with your body, not against it, to foster a longer and healthier life through the simple yet profound lifestyle adjustment. One of the most exciting areas of research in fasting is its connection to longevity. Scientists are discovering that when we give our bodies a break from eating, we activate powerful anti-aging pathways. During a fast, your body initiates autophagy, a crucial cellular cleanup process. Autophagy literally means self-eating. It's your body's way of tidying up on a microscopic level. It identifies and recycles old components. It identifies and recycles damaged components. It identifies and recycles dysfunctional components within your cells. This keeps cellular health intact. It reduces cellular debris that contributes to aging. It helps your internal systems run smoothly and efficiently. Beyond cellular cleanup, intermittent fasting profoundly impacts metabolic health. Metabolic health is a cornerstone of a long, healthy life. When you fast, your body's sensitivity to insulin improves. Poor insulin sensitivity, insulin resistance, drives many chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes and heart disease. By improving cellular insulin response, fasting stabilizes blood sugar. It also makes your body more metabolically flexible and allowing it to switch from using glucose for energy to burning stored fat. The benefits for your heart are compelling and well researched. Intermittent fasting improves key cardiovascular markers. Studies show it can lower blood pressure, it can reduce bad LDL cholesterol, it can decrease triglycerides. Fasting also helps combat chronic inflammation, a known risk factor for heart disease. By addressing these risks, fasting offers a proactive strategy to protect your heart. It's a cascade of effects that support your cardiovascular system. Throughout this guide, we'll explore these topics clearly and accessibly. We'll break down the science of autophagy so you understand cellular repair. We'll review evidence linking fasting to a healthier heart. We'll explore how fasting leads to a more balanced metabolism. You'll learn different fasting methods, the 16-8 method, the 5-2 diet. We'll also discuss who should approach fasting with caution. Our aim, a complete, balanced picture, empowering you to make informed choices for long-term health and well-being. When you eat a meal, especially one containing carbohydrates, your body breaks it down into glucose, a simple sugar. This glucose enters your bloodstream. It provides an immediate source of energy for your cells. Your body uses what it needs right away. Then, under the direction of the hormone insulin, it stores the excess. Surplus glucose is converted into glycogen. Glycogen is stored in your liver, and glycogen is stored in your muscles. That glycogen reserve acts like a short-term energy pantry. It's the first place your body turns to for fuel when you stop eating. This is your body's default fed state mode, efficiently using and storing energy. But after about 12 to 14 hours without food, something remarkable begins. Your body starts to deplete its readily available glycogen stores. The pantry is becoming bare. As glucose and glycogen fall, the body looks for an alternative fuel. This is the critical turning point. The metabolic switch is flipped, a shift from an external food-derived energy economy into an internal stored energy economy. This isn't an emergency, it's a natural, efficient adaptation. That's when your stored body fat comes into play. When glycogen is low, the body signals fat cells, adipocytes, to release energy. Adipocytes break down triglycerides. They convert triglycerides into fatty acids. Those fatty acids are released into the bloodstream. Fatty acids can fuel many tissues in the body, including your muscles. This transition, burning glucose to burning fat, is how intermittent fasting rebalances metabolism. It trains your body to access and utilize its own fat reserves, something underused in constant snacking cultures. That ability to switch fuel sources is called metabolic flexibility. A flexible metabolism moves from burning carbs after a meal to burning fat during a fast or overnight. This adaptability is a hallmark of good metabolic health. Constant eating can make us metabolically rigid, dependent on the next glucose influx. Intermittent fasting helps restore natural flexibility. Regular practice of this switch retrains the body to access vast stored energy reserves, leading to a more resilient, efficient metabolic system long term. When it comes to practicing intermittent fasting, there is no single best method. The most effective approach is the one that fits seamlessly into your lifestyle and that you can sustain comfortably over the long term. One of the most popular and accessible methods is the 16-8 schedule. The 14-10 schedule is a close alternative. This is often called time-restricted eating. You fast for about 14 to 16 hours and eat within an 8 to 10 hour window. For many, this means skipping breakfast, having the first meal around noon, and finishing the last meal by 8 p.m. It's a gentle entry point aligned with circadian rhythms. Another well-known method is the 5-2 diet. Eat normally 5 days. Restrict calories 2 non-consecutive days. On fasting days, consume about 500 to 600 calories. It offers more flexibility during the week. but requires discipline and calorie counting on fasting days. It's another way to get metabolic rest without daily fasting, useful for people whose schedules make daily fasting windows difficult. For a more advanced approach, there's OMAD, 1 meal a day. You consume all daily calories in a very short eating window, typically 1 hour, effectively fasting about 23 hours. It can deepen ketosis and autophagy, but is more extreme and requires careful planning to meet nutritional needs. Not recommended for beginners. Approach with caution and ideally under guidance. Finally, alternate day fasting alternates normal eating days and fasting days. Example, eat Monday, fast Tuesday, eat Wednesday. It's a powerful method for metabolic benefits, but can be socially challenging and demanding on the body. Each method offers a different path to the same goal, giving your body a regular scheduled break from digestion. The key is to choose a rhythm that feels supportive and healing for you, not stressful or depriving. Beginning your journey with intermittent fasting should be a gradual and gentle process. The goal is to ease your body into this new rhythm, not to shock it. If you are used to eating every few hours, jumping straight into a 16-hour fast can feel overwhelming. A much kinder approach is to start slowly. Begin by simply extending your overnight fast to 12 hours. This might mean finishing dinner by 7 p.m. and not eating again until 7 a.m. the next day. This is a natural and manageable first step for most people. Practice this for a week until it feels comfortable and your body has had time to adjust to the new schedule. Once you are comfortable with a 12-hour fast, you can gradually extend the fasting window. Try adding 1 hour every few days, move from a 12-hour fast to a 13-hour fast, and then a 14-hour fast the following week. This slow progression allows your metabolism to adapt without causing significant hunger pangs or energy dips. It helps your body learn to become more metabolically flexible at a sustainable pace. Remember, this is not a race. The journey towards better health is a marathon, and a slow, steady start builds a much stronger and more durable foundation for long-term success and adherence. Not suitable for everyone, pregnant or breastfeeding, history of eating disorders, underweight, diabetes or other medical conditions. Seek medical supervision. Children and adolescents should not fast. Prioritize health and honor your body's needs before changing eating patterns. In our journey together through the science of intermittent fasting, we have uncovered a practice rooted not in extreme deprivation, but in a gentle, rhythmic alignment with our body's innate healing intelligence. Fasting is more than weight management. It is a research-backed tool for long-term health and longevity. Core takeaway, calm empowerment. By choosing when we eat, we can unlock biological pathways that reduce inflammation, rebalance metabolism, initiate deep cellular repair. Not a quick fix, a sustainable lifestyle for lasting health. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please like and subscribe. Your support truly means a great deal and helps me continue bringing you trusted health and longevity content.